Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Now today's video is going to be another episode of my Epic Weapons of Infinite Warfare series. Today we're going to be talking about the FHR-40 Windfall, which is a really cool gun and a really unique variant, which of course I'm going to be excited to talk about today. If you guys want to get yourself some epic guns in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, there's a link down in the description to free Call of Duty points. I recommend you guys all click on that and start earning yourself some free Call of Duty points. Also, if you guys could, I really do appreciate the support, and I know a lot of new people got Infinite Warfare for Christmas and stuff like that, so I appreciate if you guys could all drop a like on this video. 2,000 likes will be the goal. I know that's a lot of likes, but you guys have been supporting me crazy amounts, so 2,000 likes, I know we can hit it. And also, of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's go into this. So this is the FHR-40 Windfall. Now this one cannot be crafted with salvage. This one cannot even be, you can't even get this out of a supply drop. Of course you can get mostly all the other epic guns out of supply drops, so you still want COD points for that. But this one, the only way you can earn this is by earning level 50 on the first mission team in the game, and that's basically how you unlock the FHR-40 Windfall. I'll show the card up on the screen right now, showing you guys what it is about. This FHR-40 Windfall has two things. The first one is Invigorate. Killing an enemy refills a portion of your health. That sounds really cool. Second one is Stockpile, which increases the ammo and stacks with extended mag. So it's basically like a mini extended mag. You see I have like 45 or 50 bullets or 48 bullets here, and that's without extended mag. So there's absolutely no reason to run extended mags when you have this variant. And the third thing that it doesn't really show on the card, but it shows in the picture, is that it has this custom sight, which you guys will see in the gameplay here. It's like a custom, its own elo sight with like bigger sides on the elo sight, and also when you're shooting at the enemies it lights them up as yellow, and it's a really cool sight. Honestly, I'd prefer no sights on the FHR, but this one is awesome because it lights them up and it basically gives you built-in pinpoint. I guess you would say, instead of the orange that pinpoint has, it's sort of yellow when you outline enemies with this sight. Now this variant is really cool, and let's talk about it. So the first one is Invigorate, and that's what most people are going to be interested in. Where killing an enemy refills a portion of your health. Now this thing is really cool, and the way it works is kind of weird. Now I watched a video on the way that it works from Exclusive Ace, and basically what he was saying is if you kill an enemy and they only put one bullet into you, you're going to refill your health up to max. So if you're like above 60 or 70% health and you kill a guy, you're going to refill up to max. However, if you're below that, so say I kill a guy and I'm at 30% health, I'm only going to get around 10 to 15% health back. So it's going to take me from 30% to like 40 or 45. So this variant that Invigorate perk is really useful when you're killing people and they only put one bullet into you. You're totally cool to challenge again. However, if you're really weak and you kill a person, do not think you're back to 100, because you're only getting a tiny boost of health, and that, won't give you enough to challenge gunfights. And I believe the way they did it like that is because if this thing just killing people gave you a default amount of like 25 or 30 health back every single time, this variant would be so overpowered. I think it is pretty cool, and it's definitely a very good perk to have, Invigorate there, but it's not as overpowered as you hear. And that's a common trend with a lot of these epic variants, is when you see them on paper, you think they're so damn overpowered, but they really did a good job balancing it, where it does help you out, but it doesn't help you out so much where other people are at a huge disadvantage. The other one, Stockpile increased ammo, is really huge as well. Having that basically built-in extended mags, so you don't have to run extended mags, is very important for this variant, because this gun is pretty weird. It doesn't have the most damage, but it has a super high fire rate, which basically means sometimes you'll kill people with like 6 shots or sometimes even 8 shots at range, but you're shooting off bullets so fast that it doesn't matter at all. And I think this variant is really awesome. This variant is the best one of the FHR-40, along with the legendary variant, the FHR-40 Havoc, which you can use to get nukes, and I got a nuke with that one in the beta, which is really cool. But this Windfall is really awesome, and I recommend, the first thing that I did was grind the second mission teams to get the legendary variant of this and the Karma 45 Phobos, and then this one, of course, is another one. The bottom two mission teams don't really have anything good on them at all. The top two are the ones you're going to want to focus on, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already have this variant because it's a pretty common one. You don't have to get really lucky, you don't have to waste salvage on it, it's just one that you earn for mission teams. But I highly recommend finishing those mission teams because the amount of stuff they give you is crazy. It's the best way to get salvage. It helps you level up faster, helps you complete challenges, helps you, it even gives you reticles, custom camos, custom emblems, calling cards, a bunch of that stuff. But the main thing is the variants you're going to get, as well as the bonus salvage, which also obviously salvage just helps you get more variants, and that's why mission teams are really worth grinding, or at least the top two are worth grinding. I think in the future they are definitely going to be adding more mission teams, and that's basically a rumor going around because there is only 4 mission teams right now, but there's actually, I can't remember if it was 6 or 8 planets on the mission team little diagram. So I think more mission teams are 100% coming soon, and new mission teams means new variants, which is obviously very exciting as well. Now, this one is really worth going for, but how good is the FHR-40 as itself? I'll talk about that in a second. First off, I just want to say this gameplay. Please watch this gameplay. Watch the comeback that I'm about to pull off right here. It's crazy, and I'm saying me, not the team, because this was a really, really hard carry. Look at the scoreboard at the end of the game. I think I go 56-6, and everyone else on my team goes like 9-20. No joke. We barely win the game. Look at it right now. It's, what is it, 92-98. I have full streaks in. I was busting my ass to get this win, and I don't usually get hyped at playing public match Call of Duty unless I get like a nuke or a double nuke or something. But when I got this, I literally dropped the controller and I did a fist pump or something like that, because I went 56-6, carried the team to victory, and I was 100% really hyped about that win. But the other gameplay here, of course, this is on Genesis Holiday, and it's double XP, which is worth grinding, and definitely worth grinding. I level up so fast on them, especially at the first, like, level 1 to 30 are literally done, like, in a few hours, and then, you know, level 50 or level 40 to max takes so damn long. But how good is the FHR? At one point when I played this game at COD XP, and even in the beta, this was one of the best guns in the game. At this point, it's not one of the best guns in the game. It still is probably, you know, it's above average as an SMG, and at close range and with hipfire, it does very well. But the weird thing about this variant is they give you a sight for a gun that literally has no range on it. Like, this gun, you're not going to be able to get kills at range, because at range, especially with the silencer that I run on mine, I run silencer, what else do I run? Silencer, quick draw, and grip on this thing because the recoil is so much. And I used to not run grip because I didn't think it impacted as much, which it doesn't. But having grip is, you just need it. The recoil is so much. But at long range with the silencer, it literally, no joke, takes 7 to 8 bullets to kill. So it's weird. Like, why would you have a sight for a gun that's at long range? And there's no way to take this sight off. The only way to change it, I looked at it, is to throw on another sight. So if you don't like the default sight this variant gives you, you probably don't want to play with this variant unless you like a red dot or like a reflex or an elo. You can throw those on instead, but that's sort of like a weird combo. You'd think they'd be giving you sights for guns that need sights, not ones, you know, something that would be cool for this gun would be like a built-in laser sight or something, because of how good it is at close range and hip firing. But at long range, it isn't really the best, and that's why this gun works perfect on a map like this. But if you're playing a bigger map like Grounded, it's not going to do too well. You're going to want to play a certain play style with this FHR-40 to make this gun still effective. You really need to be taking on all of your enemies close range. Even something that you might think is still close to medium range, the gun is not as effective at all. And guns like the UMP or, you know, pretty much any other SMG outclasses this thing at range. But of course, every gun has its strengths and every gun has its weaknesses. And this gun's strength is 100% the fact that you can rush so damn hard with this thing, be stealthy and rush with that silencer ghost, and get kills, get double kills, because your health is invigorating, refilling its health. And you can do so well at close range. And that's why I've had a lot of fun on this map. On Genesis, just playing around this B domination, ducking and weaving around different corners around this B domination, or around the dome side on the other side. And that's where I have a lot of fun with this variant. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. You know, happy holidays, of course. I think I already said that in my video the other day. I didn't upload yesterday, which is the first time I haven't uploaded in a long time. And that's because, of course, it was Christmas. You know, I was at a family thing for Christmas, and I just, you know, decided not to upload. But the grind is never going to stop, of course, and now a lot of new people have the game. I'm gonna have to be grinding these next couple days, and I am very excited for that. So if you guys could drop me a like on this video, that would be really awesome. There's nothing more motivating than seeing 2,000 likes or, you know, 3,000 likes on a video. Whenever YouTubers see likes, you know, a lot of people think likes make you more money, which is not true at all. How you get money is basically just off the views, but likes are something that motivates YouTubers. You know, when I look at a video and say, oh my gosh, 2,500 likes, they're loving this one, let's get the next next episode done. So that's why likes are important. I appreciate if you guys could all like the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and if you guys want to earn yourself some Call of Duty points, link for that is down in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys all had a great holidays, and you know, most people are still up for holidays for a while now, and you know, enjoy some Call of Duty. Thanks for watching. Sub for Cookie and Lookie, and I'm out. Peace.